All right, thank you guys. Norwich City takes on Burnley, and that's going to be a 12:30 p.m. East start. Burnley's plus $1.25 on the money line. Totals 2.5 juice to the under. The draw's plus 225, and if you like Norwich City, they're plus 220 for an upset win. And following yesterday's 3-1 day on Patreon, I improved to 6-2 in my last 8 daily best plays on patreon.com/BrockPage. And of course, that's a website where I sell sports picks beginning at just $1.99. We're also 6-2 in our last 8 extra daily pick tier package picks as well. And that package only costs $2.99. For more information about getting access to these premium sports picks, a link for that site is in the description section below. And once again, that's patreon.com/BrockPage. Norwich has scored just 1 goal in their last 5 matches. They're currently on a 9-match losing streak, averaging just .22 goals per contest during that span. They're also currently in last place out of 20 teams in the EPL, winning just 5 out of 36 total contests. Norwich City ranks dead last in scoring in the league as well. They're averaging just .72 goals per contest on the season. They also rank dead last in total goals allowed, really struggling in all facets of the sport this season. Now, Burnley, on the other side, they haven't lost a match in their last 6 straight. They gave up just 3 total goals during that span. They only lost 1 out of their last 12, holding their opponents scoreless in 6 of those outings. They gave up on average just .83 goals per contest in their last dozen. Burnley's just 5 points behind 6th place Wolverhampton in the standings. And when it comes to the total in this one, Burnley's last 6 straight contests stayed under the total of 2.5 goals. 8 out of their last 9 also stayed under that number. Meanwhile, on the other side, on the Norwich City side, 3 out of their last 6 league matches stayed under the 2.5 themselves. Give me Burnley plus $1.25 and the under 2.5 in that match. And before we go ahead and move on, just want to take another quick timeout and welcome you to the video. Got some lines and personal leans out for Saturday's international soccer action. But before we go ahead and dive into some more of that, I just have to quickly remind you once again that after yesterday's 3-1 day on Patreon, after yesterday's sports wagering action, we improved to 6-2 in our last 8 daily best plays on patreon.com/BrockPage. We're also 6-2 in our last 8 extra daily pick tier package selections as well. If you want some more information on how you can join in on the action, link for that site is in the description section below. And once again, that's patreon.com/BrockPage. And moving on, we're going to dive into some MLS action, some Major League Soccer action here in the United States. I'm talking about Los Angeles FC taking on the LA Galaxy, 10:30 p.m. Eastern start time. FC's the $1.43 favorite, totals 3.5 juice to the under. The draw's plus 310, and if you like the Galaxy in an upset, they're plus 310 for some money line cash. The Galaxy